doing, fam? We're back. We're back. We're back with big fucking news, guys. Big
Sorry
shit,
about the absence for a couple of days. I've been a little under the weather with bronchitis action over here, but they ain't taking me out yet.
No, they aren't.
So what's this big news you speak about? Who's this fucking caveman motherfucker on the screen?
Well, Rambo! What's going on here?
Let's go.
That's right. Donald Trump is recruiting Rambo. It's happening right now. It's live.
How are you, Johnny?
Good.
John, I'm sorry to send you to such a hellhole.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, you have. Haven't you? John, I told you I'd help you out when I could. You interested? You can't possibly want to stay here for another 10 years.
10? Supposed to be 5.
20. Depending how this conversation goes. Kidding. A covert operation is being geared up in the Middle East. Your name was dug up by the computer as the most capable to complete the mission.
Mission?
Iran. John, the midterms are coming up and we need to end this war. Empty threats and promises aren't working. If we have a deal, we don't have a deal. I'm going to blow them up, I'm not going to blow them up. People aren't falling for it anymore. Your mission will be to capture the Ayatollah. Bring him to me so I can put him over my knee on the White House lawn and spank his bare ass raw on live television while singing God Bless the USA.
Seriously?
Tremendously.
Tremendously.
Why me? Why not Hegseth?
Why not?
Hegseth wears too much hair product. One flick of a match from the enemy and his head will explode like a fireworks factory.
Hey.
John, if this mission is successful, I'll pardon you so fast your head will spin. It'll be like nothing anyone has ever seen before. All clear?
Sure.
Good. The next time we meet will be at the White House. In the meantime, don't drop the soap.
That's right, Iran. Watch out. We've got Rambo. Oh.
Lord Almighty.
That's right, Primo. Rambo.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be.
What do you think of that?
If they did try to send Rambo into battle for us, I mean, fuck it. At this point in the game, I'm just glad that we are as blessed as we are. We have our buddy. We have really good pot that I could just smoke some, forget about this bullshit, and watch some fucking Law and Order. Which is what I've been doing while I've been sick. I pretty much I forgot it was on Netflix. They had like the most recent 4 seasons of the regular one, not the SVU. Which I don't care what anybody says. I think Mariska Hargitay is still fucking hot as fuck. And if Detective Olivia Benson wanted to bust me and frisk me, I would totally let her do that.
You would?
I would. Hell, I might even let her do it.
What's this woman's name that you have this relationship with? Or
Let's look
want
up
to?
Detective Olivia Benson. Jesus,
Oh.
you never watched Law and Order SVU? Really? Damn, bro.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did. I haven't watched every single show, and I don't know the name of every single character to every single show like yourself, because I wasn't abused as a child. But what I can say is
What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ. If there was ever, like, I'll be the first to say, if there was ever any kid whose parents should have beat him, it was mine.
No, you abused yourself as a child. Your parents were great.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I fucking did to myself. Fucking hell.
You know, God damn it.
They would show these like after school specials of like the teenager going to hang out with the older crowd and them corrupting him by giving him cigarettes and showing him porno. And the one day my dad walked in and there was like one of these after school specials on, and he literally was like, watched it for a few minutes. He's like, what the hell, corruption, Pancho? You do this shit already.
Yeah, you do. You bastard.
So, yeah, I mean, you know, I was a very different type of youngster. I mean, again, like I've said a number of times, I don't know of any other people who had the same experience where they were sitting watching the episode of Sopranos where they're all at Tony's house for dinner. His mom's there, Junior's there.
Yeah.
And this was the episode where Anthony had stole the communion wine.
Oh, yeah.
And they're at dinner, and Uncle Junior's like, hey, Anthony, I bet you the teacher pissed his pants when your buddy puked on his shoes, huh? And he was like, hey, June, why don't you know Uncle June? I'm not encouraging him. And then his mom goes into the whole thing. I must have had another son who stole a car at 10 years old. Most people probably didn't have the occurrence of looking at their mom and dad and being like, see, I wasn't the only fucking one.
Yeah.
I did. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't completely successful in the fact that they, I tried to take the one teacher's car because I was pissed off because of some shit that she said. And the idea was to put it in neutral and fucking have it go flying off the hill and jump out at the last minute.
Yeah.
It had the car going down the hill. Oh, Ronan, what a great fucking movie. What a great
keep going. Movie. Tell the story.
I was almost there, and then they caught me, and they stopped. They made me stop the car, and and all this shit, and then
yeah,
I was close.
Were you like something in this kind of like car chase scene and shit?
No, it was never this dramatic at all.
Never this dramatic.
I was fucking 10. How dramatic could it have been?
Could have been this dramatic. This is how dramatic it could have been. Real. Shoot her! Hey, get hit!
He did not shoot her because he wanted to fuck her. Oh,
I know. Can you imagine Gen Z doing a movie like this? Because how old was De Niro in this movie? He was under 40, wasn't he, or what? How old was he?
Like 30 years ago, so he was like 50.
Early 40s? And I can attest to the accuracy of BMWs driving similarly, most of them. Drive the shit out of these BMWs. Take the tunnel now! Take the tunnel now! Wee wee! Oh! Hey. See you later. Yeah. Can your electric car do that? No. Fuck your Tesla. Look at that. Wow. She's an angry woman. Don't cut her off in traffic. Even if you're the police.
Right?
Yeah. It was very rude. That man's going to the hospital now. Because of your conduct. You crazy lady.
Help there.
Oh, wow. Hijo de la chingada. Oh. Caramba, boy. Look at that. Ah, Dios mío. Ay.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like fun. $1,000 more? Yeah. $1,000 more. Holy shit. Hell, you ever see anybody do that in real life? Have you ever been in a car with somebody who did that? Come on!
Yeah, you did that last week.
I did. It's funny if I did. With the comedians, a lot of what we talk about over here. God damn. Somebody's in a rush to get to work.
Not just a little tap-peroo, you know?
Yeah. Looks like some people's regular morning commute in New York City in the 70s. You see that? So that's why they have to stop the gun restrictions in the state of New York. So they started all these gun restrictions in the state of New York because of bad driving, because of the commutes. So here you go. Look at that. See, there's De Niro saying, hey, what the fuck? You're not going to drive like that around me. I'm going to go get you. There you go. Now, this is the kind of stuff that they teach you in the BMW driving school. So when you purchase your new BMW, Primo, in the next few years, this is the kind of crash course they will give you. Are you excited about this?
No, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to Lexus route where they like teach you some Yakuza shit, like how to like run with the samurai sword hanging out your window and lop the dude's head off. You know.
They do have a samurai edition. with the Lexus brand, where they
By
do
the
have
way,
a katana
that was
sword.
another. If you're talking, you want to talk about a great fucking scene in the movie, the scene where
What?
Andy Garcia loses his head in fucking Black Rain.
Oh my
Dude.
God. Yeah, the one with Michael Douglas, huh?
I knew you knew. I know you would know
Yeah.
that movie.
Oh yeah, that Rising Star in all these movies. Yes.
Dude, no, bro, pull that scene up if you can for fucking Black
The
Rain.
Rising Sun. What, the
No,
one with
no,
the
from
chick,
Black
with the
Rain.
girl. Oh, gotcha. No, that one scene really stuck with me for years. The lady on the table.
No. Yeah, because
Yes.
if you pull up
Well,
the fucking
anyway.
Rising Sun, the sushi scene, then I'm just gonna want to get fucking
No, I
Maki
think-
roll.
Okay, so what did you say? All right, here. Let me turn this goddamn movie off.
Black
It's wrecking
Rain.
my ears.
Black
What's it
Rain,
called?
the scene
Yeah, Black
where
Rain. Now
Black
I think
Rain
now that
beheading-
movie that was Rising Sun. You know, Roshan did the dress for the woman on the table. You know he did that, right?
Do you
he
know
did.
that for a fact?
No. I just fucking made it up. He's done everybody, you know. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
that's
By
one
the
of
way, you were saying how you didn't know Imagine Dragons.
Oh, fuck you. Don't. All right. Well, let's go to Black Rain, though, first. And then we'll
All
go to
right.
Imagine Dragons next. What do we want to watch? Is there a particular restaurant scene?
Beheading scene.
The what? Beheading? Oh, shit. Yeah, I think this was it. This was the beheading scene. This had to have been it. Yeah. This is where he gets killed. All right. Can you see this scene? No, you can't. I got it on my screen. No, you're going to get it on your screen in a second. And here you go. Whoa. Here's this guy over here, acting like an obnoxious, rude cocksucker. Look at him. Asa! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Andy Garcia is going to lose his head. Charge! Oi. He's going to cut your fucking head off. See you later, alligator. Oh, you stabbed him real good, huh, Primo? The fuck? Oh! He didn't know what hit him. Another day at the office, Michael Douglas. Another day at the office. God damn.
Great movie. If you guys haven't seen it, another classic, fucking amazing 80s movie.
Black Rain.
Like, wow. Yeah.
Classic movie. If you're looking for a classic movie to watch, because movies nowadays just don't
Suck.
quite have that charm like they did back
They
yesteryear. I think the first movie you said you watched in a movie theater was Ghostbusters.
In a movie,
Someone said that in a movie theater. What was the first movie you ever saw in a movie theater?
fuck. I mean that I can
Come on, your
remember.
papa says, "Come, let's go, popcorn, bloody candy tarts, and
Oh
like."
hell yeah! It was probably. I mean, if going back that far, like the furthest back I can remember for a fact is Karate Kid.
That was 91.
That was 84.
Karate Kid was 84.
Look it up.
Oh, goddamn! Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
'84 was a very eventful year, especially for any Punjabi. And if you know, you know. And we're not going to get into that right now. But
no, we don't have really good depression, huh? No, we don't have to talk about it because it's not the anniversary. All right, so let's see here. What Karate Kid? Shit. The first one I ever watched was Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
oh damn,
Which one was older, the Karate Kid or Roger Rabbit?
oh Karate Kid, Roger
I
Rabbit.
think so, by a year, I think. Or no, by a few years.
Yeah, I was going to say Roger Rabbit was either late '80s or early '90s.
88, I think. 88, yeah.
There you go.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's as far. I mean, God, that's Jesus Christ. I can remember so little from that far back.
Yeah. So remember the movie Back to the Future? So the guy that played Roger Rabbit played the guy that was like, save the clock tower, the old guy in the future with the two ties. He was that guy.
Fuck.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, and I can't think of his fucking name.
Nice.
Very
His
famous
name
actor.
is Charles Fleischer. And Charles, wasn't he your dentist? He was your dentist, right? Or
No,
your dentist name was Charles?
I've had a very tragic history with dentists, bro.
Well, you don't have a dentist. All right.
I don't have one currently, but let me put it this way.
He's single and looking.
My first dentist from when I was a kid, who was also my mom and dad's dentist, ended up committing suicide. It was a murder-suicide, killed him and his wife and himself. Because they owed like $1 million to the IRS or some shit. Then my next dentist, he had this unfortunate disease that like it basically turns your fingers, like your arms and everything, like an almost stone, like so hard it hardens your arteries.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Yeah. It was poor guy passed from that, and
don't want to be your dentist anymore. I get it.
Then the next one after that fucking died from cancer. I'm like, okay, you know what?
Yeah, no one wants to be your dentist anymore. I fucking wouldn't be your dentist, and I'm not a dentist. Fuck, I wouldn't even brush your teeth. Can you help me, please? My hands hurt. You didn't even brush my teeth. Fuck no. Yeah, so don't touch Primo's teeth because things will happen that you cannot explain.
That said,
man. Well, it's something to hear about. Another to see.
So what other big news you got going on?
Big news. Let's see what's going on in my list of things that I need to share with the people. Let's take a look. Now, yes, there's a very good video. There's a video that made me laugh. A very funny video of my good friend over here. Alright, so there's some drama.
You eat my dumpling and somebody drink my boba. That's the last straw. Now you're in bubble trouble and you eat my trash bao. Jie, I'm sorry. You better bow down and apologize. Be a man. Baba raised us to be tough, not cry baby, okay? Did you do that on my account? Okay, I order food. So you have been using my account. Here's your service fee. Did you learn your lesson? Next time I'm just gonna eat out.
Wow. I mean, there's so much going on in that video. Like, first off, did they find the palest Chinese fucking dude for that video? And if so, why would you give him blonde hair?
Man,
Like,
I know, right?
what the actual
Picture. You think I don't know? I like everybody picture. Yeah. Every hot girl. It's not even like that. It's not like that? Then why you comment fire emoji? Oh, you think I wasn't gonna see? Good thing Instagram suggests to me.
Yeah.
She's my friend. We went to grade school together.
Yeah.
How many friends you have?
No.
Follow, okay? Why you follow me first place? 2 days.
man? Bruh.
What?
No, you ain't gonna fucking sit there and slap the shit out of me, bitch. I'll fucking hold your hands at your hips and you can talk to me. Get the fuck out of here.
अरेंज मैरिज करोगे लव मैरिज
Arrange marriage?
मेरा चाहता अरेंज मैरिज भेड़ के लड़ नौकरी तो है नहीं तेरे पास
Dubara. Play that again. I didn't get do that again. And play some more from whoever that was. I like that.
अरेंज मैरिज करोगे लव मैरिज
Arrange marriage?
मेरा चाहता अरेंज मैरिज भेड़ के लड़ नौकरी तो है नहीं तेरे पास
Right? You don't have a fucking, a job, a career.
Oh my
Get married.
god. I like that little kid. There was another good one. It was a short. I can't remember. It was on YouTube of this. Just look up Punjabi kid swearing or kids swearing in Punjabi on YouTube. It was a short. Like, put it up on the screen so I can see the videos. I'll see if I can recognize it. It was funny as hell. This little kid was going off, bro.
Oh, actually, this video is really funny. This is a good one. This is, I feel like, if you had a microphone as a child primo, this would be you, not her.
अंकल नमस्ते आपका कोई दिल टूटा है
ये यहाँ पर खींच के मारो सीधा हो जाएगा उसको
अच्छा आपको कौन से फल का जूस पसंद है
Oh, what's that called? Faluka juice? What's that? Like semen.
God damn. Let me see if I can find the video.
मैरिज करोगे लव मैरिज
Arrange marriage?
मेरा चाहता अरेंज मैरिज भेड़ के लड़ नौकरी तो है नहीं तेरे पास अंकल नमस्ते आपका कोई दिल टूटा है
ये यहाँ पर खींच के मारो सीधा हो जाएगा उसको
Uncle Master,
आपको कौन से फल का जूस पसंद है
what's it called? What is that? What kind of juice is he talking about?
Play it again. I can't.
I couldn't make it out. Sound like Faluka juice. Oh, fucking no. Faluka juice, Mike. Red Bull's hurting. Anyways. Nobody's out and about tonight, it seems. So I'm looking at both feeds. There ain't nobody out and about, bro. Maybe we just call it early. There's like nobody. Sleeping.
That happens sometimes.
Yes. Even The Rock. Huh? Usman Chor, The Rock. Well, I'm just saying, yeah, sure. People got shit to do. And that's a good thing that they're busy. That means people are out. It means people are getting laid. That means the human race is growing, hopefully. In the right direction.
We can hope.
Yes. Hopefully we're not heading into the goddamn dark ages. Oh, well. But yeah, I haven't watched the news or don't know anything about what's going on recently. You have noticed? I've noticed a little bit less anxiety in my life because,
Oh yeah, dude. The less you watch the fucking news, I mean, 100%, your anxiety will go down fucking instantly, dude. I mean,
yeah.
like I'm sorry, but like the news anymore is just such bullshit at the end of the day. And what I mean by bullshit is that it's either depressing ass shit that you don't need to fucking hear.
Okay.
Fucked up shit that's going on so fucking far away from you that it truly doesn't affect your life. You know, and or just the general status of how fucked up this whole goddamn planet is. So, you know, when you already know this shit, do you really need to be fucking reminded of it? Because I don't know about you guys, but every 2 weeks when I get a fucking paycheck and I see just how much the government's dick is up my ass with taxes, I'm very well reminded of how fucked up everything is. And I don't need a reminder.
Are you finding that 30% of your paycheck is going towards?
I'm not even gonna get into it, bro. I've already taken my fucking blood pressure meds for the night. Seriously. I've gotten to that point where it's like, you know what? I get it. I know it. You know it. We're not dumb. We're not fucking, stupid motherfuckers that don't know what time it is. We get it. What's the only true thing? The only really true thing at the end of the day that we are able to do? Take care of our own inner circle, take care of our own people, take care of ourselves, and hope for the best.
Yeah, so just do that. What are you worried about?
Not shit. That's all I am worried about. That's exactly why I don't watch the fucking news. You know, if it is something that is that pertinent and that urgent and immediately affecting the area around me, in this day and age, we have smartphones. There's going to be fucking alerts blowing up my goddamn phone, vibrating my ass and everything else, you know? Yeah. So, you know, I'll find out and I'll act accordingly at that point. But up until then, you know, I mean, even with some of the shit we were talking about on the show the other night, is it a worry where AI is going and all these fucking rich motherfuckers building bunkers, you know, and all the yes. Is me sitting here dwelling on how, fucked up shit's getting and getting paranoid than a motherfucker? What is that gonna fucking accomplish? Absolutely fucking nothing. So what do? What is the only thing I can do?
What?
Stay lit, stay armed, stay aware, and stay faithful. Whatever higher power you believe in, you know, keep a good connection with them, that, whatever you consider it, you know.
Oh.
And don't be a fucking stenod, you know. Keep yourself fucking prepared. Other than that, forget about it. Roll one up. The fuck else you gonna do? And on that note, let me just get some new water real quick.
On that note, I'm going to go get some chai tea. Good. I hope you enjoy your chai tea. Well, this is interesting. So, United Airlines has opened up a few new routes. Ain't that some interesting shit, Primo? If you're looking for traveling, there's a lot of shit going on in New York. Newark. So if you go over the river, Primo, you can go to Sicily Catania. You can go to Ibiza, Spain, Slovenia. Primo, have you ever had sex with a Slovenian woman? Hello?
Probably.
Good. Then there's Luxembourg. So you go Luxembourg City. France, Marseille. Italy, Sardinia. And Valencia, Spain. And that's all from Newark.
I mean, you know, we could just play the Animaniacs song.
Excuse me?
The Animaniacs song.
Oh, yeah. Animaniacs.
Please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know the Animaniacs song. It's that, yeah, I know, yeah. Oh, isn't there this whole theory, kind of like the Berenstain Bears, right? With Animaniacs?
What?
What's that whole theory? There's an Animaniacs theory.
Oh, God, I didn't even know about that shit. What the fuck?
Yes. Oh, good. Yes, okay.
Oh, this ought to be
theory.
real interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a biscuit. Even though I'm not having chai.
Hello.
Oh, bro, these are the dank biscuits right here. Milk Bickies from fucking Britannia, Indian biscuit. Oh, bro, these things are so fire.
I don't know. I don't fucking remember where. I can't fucking find it anymore now.
What?
Animaniacs fan theory. Anyways.
Look it up
All
on YouTube.
I did. I can't find it. I am lost.
Okay, here, look up top 10 scary Animaniacs theories.
Was it top 10 Animaniacs? Okay.
Top 10 scary Animaniacs theories.
A psychological trauma, cosmic horror, or hidden tragedy. Is that the one? All right. So let's see. So the
From most amazing top 10.
all right. So the first theory here is the coping mechanism of insane children. Widely shared internet theory suggests that Yakko, Wacko, and Dot were not cartoon creatures at all, but like real, severely malnutrition human children in the 30s who suffered horrific abuse and neglect. Locked away in an attic or room, they completely dissociate from reality, hallucinating a colorful cartoon universe, and pretending to be zany animals as a psychological defense mechanism against their trauma. It's fucking crazy, huh? That's the first one. You want to know what the second one is? The Warners are Greek furries. Instead of harmless pranksters, this theory positions the three Warner siblings as divine manifestations of the Greek Furies, the Irinyes, whatever it's called. So their sole purpose in every episode is to seek out arrogant mortals guilty of extreme hubris and tormenting them mercilessly. Oh God, how did I mercilessly with reality-bending powers until the sinner breaks down, repents, and learns true humility. And then the trailing interpretation views the Warners not as cartoon stars, but as low-tier love creation old ones. So their boundless energy, reality-breaking physics, and nonsensical logic are tools meant to slowly erode human sanity. And there's all kinds of other crazy shit behind this, and it's almost too much. I don't know. It's
I
so
just sent you the link for the one video.
Oh, you motherless fucker. All right. I found it.
By the way, I didn't get to watch a ton of episodes because it ended the year after I was born, but I have watched a few, don't you worry. So without further ado, these are the not Time Lords, then what exactly is going on in this animated series of confusion? The sub-theory of number 10 says, okay, well if they're not Time Lords, then maybe Warner Bros. Just has a bunch of time portals everywhere. And that also explains why it's not just Wacko, Yakko, and Dot time traveling all the time, it's many of the characters. I mean, Ralph the security guard was there in the 30s catching the Warners right after their creation, and 60 years later he looks exactly the same. I mean, he hasn't aged a day. Maybe it's me, maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's Ralph. It's definitely Ralph. Even the three good feathers were there in World War II, Slappy and Skippy were at Woodstock, Rita and Runt were there during the Salem witch trials, and even when Poland was occupied by the Nazis. Honestly, the biggest cherry on top is the fact the hippos were on Noah's Ark. You tell me, is it Time Lords or is it Time Portals? Because things are just not adding up right now. At number 8 we have Skippy. He is so cute, I just want to pinch his fat ass cheeks and just cradle him like a baby. So Skippy is Slappy's nephew, and because Skippy's parents aren't in the picture, he lives with Slappy. But weirdly enough, we never actually see his parents, not once. And it's weird, we see such a huge host of characters you'd think they show up sometimes, but they don't. And keep in mind, Slappy was a huge star in the 70s, so does she really have time to be raising her nephew while trying to climb the ladders of fame? Well, this scandalous theory claims that Skippy is actually Slappy's son. She had a fling with Screwy Squirrel and had Slappy out of wedlock, which is fine, but I mean in the 30s that would have destroyed her career, so to avoid all that, she just told everyone he was her nephew and raised him like her own. I mean, at least she didn't abandon him, that would have been a lot worse. Kudos to you. Filling our number 7 slot is the Hippo Cartel. Never thought we'd be talking about a drug cartel when discussing a cartoon, but hey, it is what it is. So during the many skits of the show, we encounter Spanish hippos Flavio and Marita, and honestly they are living it up. I would kill to be living their lavish ass lives. Either way, a fan theory from Redditor Juicely777 suggests the hippos were actually part of Pablo Escobar's personal zoo. They go on to say that explains why they have such lavish tastes and Latin accents. They were pampered in his Colombian compound and continued living on that drug money. And if we calculate, Escobar died in 1993 and the show started the same year, so it explains all the hippos are free to travel the world and be on the show. I mean, I've watched Narcos and everything, and I know Pablo did a lot of people dirty, but I honestly wouldn't mind having him as my sugar daddy. I'm just gonna put it out there. And disclaimer guys, don't worry, I know not every Latin sounding hippo is part
that newscaster lady girlfriend of his.
The cartel. There are many Latin sounding people around the world. They're not part of the cartel. I'm just letting you know that Flavio and Marita probably are. Now at number 6 are Buttons' nightmares. Mindy is a pain in the ass, I swear. She's always getting up to something, and Buttons nearly has a panic attack every time she moves. I mean, it's just not a vibe. But that's who they are. Buttons will stop at nothing to protect Mindy, making him the real MVP. But on a darker side, this theory argues that Mindy's adventures are so damn unrealistic for a toddler that they can't be real. I mean, yes, yes, but it's also a cartoon, so a lot of things happening are not realistic. Either way, the theory goes on to say that all the adventures she has are actually just buttons and nightmares. I mean, think about it, he's always trying to sleep right before one of her escapades. Mindy literally scaled Notre Dame as a toddler. I mean, there are no adults to be seen anywhere, and no one ever questions why Mindy is out by herself doing dangerous things. Buttons assumes humans are just ignorant based off Mindy's parents, so during sleep that gets heightened. Poor Buttons. Coming in at number 5 are Runt and Rita. They're so wholesome and cute, honestly they just get me every time. Now if you haven't watched the show, Runt is a dog, Rita is a cat, and they are best friends. And if we're being honest, Runt isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. Historically, cats and dogs are meant to hate each other, when that just really isn't the case. I mean, have you seen all those cute animal videos on Instagram when it's like a huge dog and like a tiny cat just cuddling? That's what I live for. Either way, we assume that Runt doesn't know Rita is a cat. I mean, he's mean to other cats he sees in the show, but never Rita. This theory claims that Rita is the one who freed Runt when he was in captivity in the pound, and that's why he can't hate her. And he definitely knows she's a cat because in the episode Frank and Runt, Rita literally says she's a cat and Runt had zero reaction. So either he does know or he's lying to himself. You choose. At number 4 is Chicken Boo, also known as GQ Man of the Year. We as a species have been looking for the most interesting man in the world, and ladies, believe me, you will not find him on Tinder. The answer has eluded us for so long when it's been right in front of us this whole time. This theory is adamant that Chicken Boo is the most interesting man in the world. Chicken Boo is a giant chicken who is literally good at everything. He's like that one kid in school who's popular, they're good looking, they're smart and athletic, and you're just like, how? And also you're like, can you not? Either way, he excels at everything under many disguises, and he usually gets caught at the peak of his career, which forces him to move city and get a new job. He's been sick at being a dancer, a sheriff, an army general, an actor, a martial artist. I mean, what can this man not do? People are so salty at how good he is that they either want to eat him or make him leave town. And I fully know he's a chicken, but he's still Cosmopolitan's most eligible bachelor of 2019, I have to say it. Filling our number 3 slot is the cartoon multiverse. Let's go back to where it all started for a quick second. The Warner siblings were created in the 30s. They came to life and then they got locked away in the water tower on the Warner Bros. Film set. We all know this, we've all got that, that's all good. But this theory suggests it didn't just stop there. What if the phenomenon happened again, and many more characters came to life, thus creating the worlds of Looney Tunes and the world of Toontown? I mean, all 3 shows animatedly look the same, the evidence is there. Toons and humans were divided into these worlds until Who Framed Roger Rabbit came around, which led to the breaking of that barrier. That explains why in Looney Tunes Back in Action, humans and cartoons live side by side together. But honestly though, if the creators didn't learn from their mistake the first time when they let these little siblings wreak havoc, they really just deserve to be dealing with the 6 billion other characters they've made. Real number may vary. Now at number 2 are the Furies. So in Greek mythology they were deities of the underworld called Furies, and they basically tormented every wrongdoer out there. Somehow this theory claims that they not only existed in the show, they were the 3 siblings. I'm sorry, what now? Apparently Wacko, Yakko, and Dot are the manifestations of these goddesses. Every story in the show introduces some villain who believes that they're better than everyone else, and then the 3 musketeers come in and give the bad guy that last chance to change his ways. If he chooses not to, well then the tormenting and hounding begins until the lesson is taught and the bad guy or the sinner repents and accepts this new path in life. Of course, in the underworld the bad guy would probably be dead, ASAP Rocky, but it's a kids show so gotta keep it light and PG, am I right? And finally at number 1 is the backstory. There's always a super dark backstory cooked up for every cartoon, and Animaniacs is no exception. This theory goes in and says the Warner siblings were real kids that got locked away by their parents and became extremely malnourished and then later went insane. While being locked in their room, all they had was a TV where they OD'd on cartoons and the window where they saw all the creatures and animals in the outside world. When Child Protective Services finally came to rescue them, it was too late. Their minds were already far gone, and to cope with their imprisonment they imagined all these squirrels and pets that they'd seen out the window in a cartoon world. Everyone had a personality, they left no stone unturned and no detail unthought of. Even their room prison became the Warner Bros. Water tower. Their life and the show mirrored each other. They first went to psychiatrist Dr. Scratch and Sniff and were saved by a nurse from malnourishment, hence they love nurses, and that's it really. Out of tragedy comes comedy skits, apparently.
Oh,
She narrates like she's narrating the news.
And that's it for today's video, guys. Have you guys
Terrible.
seen Animaniacs when you were younger? What do you think? Do these theories check out? Let me know in the comments.
Well, of course she does, right? Because she's
And what she needs to do
has to be very factual.
is wear like a storyteller's hat, a storyteller's jacket, and she can cover up her fucking tits. Because really, most men are just looking at her bloody honkers. She knows it, and I know it. So, storyteller hat, fucking jacket, cover up your tits.
I'm just saying.
Nobody fucking cares.
British accent you did there,
What
right?
you doing, you twat? No, so that this bloody arsehole can understand me. Because if we talk like this,
Serious, right? You
this
can't be
fucking,
right.
this fucking whore is not going to understand what we're talking about.
That's better. What the fuck you talking about? Jesus Christ Almighty! You think I'm fucking sitting there talking to limey fucking? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Anyways, we're going to agree to disagree.
Painful my
Anyway.
head.
In one and out the other.
पप्पू है ना
छुप छुपा के निकलने की पूरी कोशिश कर रहा हूं। वो लियारी की नाका मंगे डैट रखी
पठान बच कर निकल ना जाए मुझे पता है तू पठान है माइंड ना करी यार
पाकिस्तान की सवारी याद है ना अरशद तू ठीक तो है ना बच्चे
जमील भाई मेरी सारी की सारी दुकानें जला दी हैं वो कभी भी मुझ तक पहुंच सकते हैं मुझे किसी भी तरह कराची से बाहर निकालो
मैंने तो पहले ही कहा था तूने सुनी नहीं मेरी देख तुझे कराची से निकालने में थोड़ा वक्त लगेगा पर तू पहले लियारी से तो निकल
सारी की सारी सड़कों पर नाकाबंदी कर रखी है हरामखोर एसपी ने
तो मैं काम करता हूँ मैं अपनी सायरन वाली गाड़ियां भेजता हूँ किसी के बाप में दम नहीं उन गाड़ियों को रोकने के लिए और जब तक माहौल ठंडा नहीं होता तुम रियासत जाओ और मेरी मिर्जा खान वाली दूध फैक्ट्री में छुप जाओ ठीक है बेटा घबरा नहीं अमीर मामू जिंदा है बैठा है
कमीना अरशद पप्पू है ना
छुप छुपा के निकलने की पूरी कोशिश कर रहा हूं।
Too funny.
That movie is
Yeah.
just full of fucking good quotes from every fucking character. Everybody played a hell of a role. I mean, just great fucking film. One of my favorite scenes is towards the end of the second one.
Okay.
When Ajay Sanyal exposes the Pakistani ISI guy that was trying to sell the shit to Israel. That shit, that song, the fucking Rah Rah Rasputin, that was so fucking just everything. Perfect. Excuse me. Ooh. Modern medicine gets you feeling better, but sometimes there's some bumps along the way. And antibiotics are notorious for just, yeah. It's all good, though. Yeah. So what else is on your mind there, Mr. Sachin?
Well, this is.
When they start to kill me, run.
Guess who it is? Guess who it is? Come on, hurry up. Oh!
I'll be back.
Shit was
That
getting
little
real
short there.
glitchy.
It was. I don't know why.
That's funny. She just dropped the line.
Yep.
I'll be back. Those Terminator movies were definitely a huge part of our youth growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So what else is on your mind other than the Kala Terminators?
That's about it. Just color Terminators. Hey, Sale. Oh, yeah. Then it's bedtime, so I gotta hit the sack. Because कोई भी नहीं देख रहा है. Huh?
Whatever you say there, ASMR boy.
All right. Well,
This guy's over there fucking enjoying.
his,
What were you eating over there that was so tasty and
some chips. You understand?
cheaper.
Okay, चल पुप्पू खा जाओ तेरे पैर चोट.
What did you say? You're going to get a poo-poo platter now?
So where are you going tomorrow?
Tomorrow, my understanding is we are supposed to be going to a hookah lounge. And that's definitely something we haven't talked about too much on the show here. So apparently, I mean, no, obviously we all, if you guys are familiar with hookahs, there's a traditional type of tobacco, the shisha that's smoked through there. When we went there the last time, they apparently now have this vape device. And I'm not going to lie, I'm somewhat intrigued by it. Is just as far as how it actually... how much smoke is dispensed, how it dispenses it, because apparently it's some type of device that is attached to the hookah at the top where your bowl would normally be. And much in the same way as any of the vape type devices are activated, where and once there's suction, they'll dispense the vapor. It's from my understanding on that line, and it's supposed to be more of the vapor, like just the straight nicotine juice, as opposed to the actual shisha, but you're still getting it through the water. So you still have that hookah experience. See if you can find any videos on that. Like, look up hookah lounge, vape style hookah. Just curious if you can find any videos on that. I'd like to see something, at least.
All right. We should kind of call it a night. I feel like.
So they're gonna totally disregard what I just said. Okay.
Well, I think we should because we're like literally. I'm looking at it. It's like, where's those? We should save this material for our next one. I feel like.
Okay.
But I'd like to see it. Just
I just didn't know if there was like a short or something.
Yeah. What's the short?
I just want to see what it looks like. I mean, we could definitely delve into it more on another episode, but I just wanted to see a short of like at least something what it looks like in action.
Yeah, what is it?
Hookah style, vape style hookah.
What's going on, everyone? Today we're checking out something pretty interesting. I have never seen something like this before, sent over by Vape Society Supplies. Today's device is a advanced hookah vape head. Now relax, you don't need a hookah to use this because you can actually use it as a regular device. Also, today we're going to check out the Alfacher Crown Bar Cloud Force Max E-Head. So inside the box, you get this big, massive bag. And inside the bag, you have got yourself the Cloud Force Max E-Head. This thing measures in 119 millimeters tall by 71 millimeters in diameter. Now it's available in 20 different flavor options. It does come pre-filled, obviously. It's using a 5 milligrams of liquid on the inside, not 5%, but 5 milligrams, because this thing really puts out the vapor. Here at the top, they will include the silicone gigantic mouthpiece, so that way if you want to use it and just vape on it normally with your friends, you can hold it like a jar, put it up to your lips and vape on it normally. But if you also want to connect it to a hookah, all you're going to do is remove this, and then you plop the E-head down onto your hookah. You can leave the seal or the gasket in place, or if your hookah already has one, you could remove that and just drop that down on your hookah. Now, I don't have a hookah, but I do have a water pipe, and we're going to test this thing out on the water pipe. Up at the top, you're going to have a switch located right here for your on-off switch, so you can power it on and off when you're not using it. Also at the top, we're going to have your USB-C. What you simply do is just turn this dial, and you'll see that we have two gigantic air holes. This will adjust from either a restricted direct lung or a pretty wide open direct lung. This probably has the most amount of airflow ever on a device, but once again, that's because of the hookah aspect to it. So if you connect it to a hookah and you got a hose or two, you're going to have plenty of airflow. Now get ready for this. It comes pre-filled with 60, that's correct, 60 mils of liquid, which on estimate will get you about 50,000 puffs. This is, without a doubt, the largest capacity disposable currently on the market. It does use a 0.2 ohm mesh coil on the inside, and if we hit the switch located here at the top to power this bad boy on or off, you'll see that we do have a little bit of an advanced display. Now, if you're wondering why is everything upside down, well, because when you pop it on top of your hookah, everything is going to be right side up. So just keep that in mind. But when you hit that switch, you will get a little bit of a light show along with some information on the display. And the display will show you your juice indicator, battery indicator, and the Alfacher logo. The battery on this monster, we're looking at a 2200 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty decent. Once again, it does have a big 60 ml bottle of juice inside of there, so that's what takes up most of the space inside this thing. But that's pretty much going to be it, guys, for the Cloud Force Max. I mean, it just feels like a can of soup in your hands. I mean, this thing's gigantic. We're going to check it out as a standalone device, and we're going to hook it up to my water pipe and see what this thing's all about. We got 3 flavors to check out. So with all that said, let's jump.
Oh shit!
Damn. That's insane. For a disposable, that is an insane amount of vapor, and the airflow is crazy, and it's only halfway
This
open.
dog was,
I
"What the
don't have
hell's
the
going
lung
on here?"
capacity to inhale on this thing. So
That dog
this,
thought there was a fire.
And this 2-apple reminds me of, I believe they're disposable. They have a 2-apple, which tastes like a combination of a red and
Wait, is
green
that
apple
Corey
with a
from what's that show? That auction show, right? Or no, what was it? Pawn show. What was it? Pawn Stars?
He does kind of look like dude.
He does.
with a little bit of something on the exhale. I'm not sure if I want to say mint or coolness, but it's very mild, but you do get the sweetness of the red apple, the tartness of the green apple, very flavorful. The next monster we're going to do is the watermelon kiwi. Roger, I know you're getting excited smelling these flavors, but you can't. There's no vaping allowed for you. Go back to bed. Thank you. All right, watermelon kiwi. Let's see if we could tighten up the airflow just a little bit. Because it is. Here we go. All right, here we go. Roger, stay away. I know this looks like a toy. This is not a toy. Let's have a vape. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely 5 milligrams. If this was 50 milligrams and I was taking hits this big, I think I'd be laying on the couch right now. But this one's super delicious. A lot of watermelon, a lot of kiwi. And once again, just a little bit of a mint or an iciness on the exhale. You barely notice it, but it just helps improve the flavor. Nice and sweet, great throat hit. And the last one we're going to do, Magic Love. I saved the perfect one for last. So we got our water pipe here, and now the silicone connector, you pop off your mouthpiece, you pop it on. I have a little grommet on here to kind of seal it off a little bit, and not sure how this is going to work out. I mean, a hookah is a lot different from a water pipe, but if you're not using the coals on the hookah, then it's kind of the same, kind of not. This water pipe is a bit different because it has holes on the mouthpiece, so a lot of airflow is going to be added to it. So I'm closing off the airflow on the Monster right here, as we call it, the Cloud Force Max. I prefer Monster. And yeah, here we go. Let's have a vape. This should be interesting. Wow, I don't have the lung capacity. That.
Oh,
wow.
That is terrible.
I'm not sure exactly.
That's not how you're supposed to smoke it, bro.
No, that is totally not how that's supposed to fucking go down. But that's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's pretty much what I thought it was going to be.
It's pretty lame.
Yeah, there's a good one. Let's watch this, then we'll close out on this.
Man, what's poppin', everyone? 1 milliliter vape cart with THC connects to your than all the other. Like, the other ones feel super cheap. But we're gonna go right in on this. Let's make sure this is on. It's like the coating in your mouth afterwards.
The holding in your mouth afterwards. Okay.
Being white runts, you know, not tasting bad at all. And actually, I think I had a white runts from, I didn't even turn it on. Cheers, everybody. Feel me? Not here in California, you know, I'm in New York. Actually, past that, I'm sure there was more. 16 with all the street carts and shit. 100% legal, you know.
All right. Thank you. I mean, that was very informative, wasn't that? You got your 2 seconds of fame, and then there it is.
This is THCB and THCP beans. And I will tell you that to turn it on just like normal. Open this and tried it out, and it has a really good flavor. charging point.
Oh, great. Yeah, thank you. They all have a really good flavor, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, you keep fast forwarding through them, so if they are saying what it is, you might be skipping over it.
Oh, thank you. That was the whole fucking video.
That was stupid. That was just dumb.
There you go. 30 times stronger than THC. I don't want to burn my head out. That's the
Federally
problem.
legal. Everyone could go in. I read into this stuff. It's fine. Can't believe everything you read, right? You know, I'm like the. Cheers.
Thank you. It took him 3 minutes to get to the point.
Oh.
Oh!
No.
God damn it.
Clean. I don't want to cough. Just fucking clean. And the flavor is there. It's like, it's on point. It actually tastes like blueberries, some type of fruit. And it says that it's actually blueberries, so little close, right? Yeah, man, and I really like it how they just gave you this. Oh, and also, guys, this isn't just THCP itself. Little High is badass, and they mix Delta 8 plus HAC in it. So, man, this is a trifecta. I'm actually really in it for the THCP, though, but the fact that they even added those other cannabinoids in it, I mean, this just tells you that this vape is going to kick some ass.
Hey, bro, why don't you look up what is THCP?
You know what I mean? I want to kick ass thing where it's like, my clouds are not that heavy. We've been sharing these little combos. Of course, you guys could check me out on Instagram. Here we go. I could probably say I'm enjoying myself, you know? Okay, so
Yeah,
this
high
is
as hell
and
very
I'm
quickly. That's what he
probably
did.
happens a lot, but I'm gonna tell you guys what it's doing now. I'm getting mad cotton mouth.
Yeah, stupid high fast.
Yeah, I should probably like be prepared and come with like a beer, you know, not.
Yeah, stupid high fast. That's what happens.
I was gonna say, why don't you look up like what is THCP?
I know what THCP is. It's the fucking it's all the cannabinoids that make you high put together, which is like here. Okay, here I'll give you the definition. It's a rare, naturally occurring cannabis compound that produces a much stronger high than regular THC. Okay, fine. So, okay, sorry, my bad. So it's another compound that produces a stronger high than THC. So there you go.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I'm not interested, because I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just stick to regular THC. I'm not interested.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Yeah, because then you try to go back to flower and you're like, oh, I'm not getting baked anymore. Well, you dumb fucking moron.
I mean, that was kind of how I always felt about dabs, man. Like everybody was going fucking ballistic with that, and it's like, okay, they're cool here and there, no doubt. But like some of these dudes, when they'd have those dumb fucking videos, motherfuckers doing these like, 5-inch long fucking dabs, and
That
like,
it says users report deep euphoria, heavy physical relaxation, and strong sedation. And you could see that take a hold of that dude very quickly with the deep euphoria. Now he's going to move into the physical relaxation and sedation portion of his high. There you go.
That sounds like it's like an opiate level type shit.
I don't know. It's taken out of hemp, I guess. It's naturally occurring in hemp and marijuana cannabis. So, Anyways, I'm starting to get fucking tired here, man. There's the moon steam. It's like 11:30.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm
Jeez.
fucking tired as fuck. I want to go fucking lay down.
I feel you. Trust me, I've been recovering. Yesterday, you wouldn't have even been able to understand me.
No.
I was so congested.
Yeah, you were in La La Land.
between the meds and all the other shit. But yeah, you any closing thoughts on THCP?
Don't do it.
Thoughts exactly.
All right.